Evidence exposes Supreme Court judgment on Rivers political matter. Pro-Wike lawmaker defected. Fresh tension has gripped Rivers State following the emergence of alleged evidence exposing irregularities in the Supreme Court judgment on a recent political case involving the case. We already know that Supreme Court, those ones, they're already something else. The controversy has led to the defection of a pro-Wike lawmaker. Where did he defect to? The Supreme Court ruling on intra-party conflicts in Rivers State had drawn criticism, but no concrete proof of wrongdoing has surfaced until now. Leaked documents and alleged discrepancies in court filings have reportedly raised questions about the impartiality of the judgment. In response, Honorable Darlington Waoju, a known supporter of the Minister of the FCT, Wike defected from the People's Democratic Party PDP to the All Progressive Congress APC. He went to meet his mentor now. He went to meet his person now because Wike not in APC. People that are still thinking that Wike is in APC, they are just deceiving themselves because he's not an APC member. He's not a PDP member anymore. At a press conference in Port Harcourt, Waoju cited the loss of faith in the judiciary and concerns about democratic integrity. So you lost your concern in judiciary, especially the Supreme Court. And we know the people that are sponsoring Supreme Court that are allegedly controlling Supreme Court. Okay, you now decided to defect. You now defected to APC. I beg you, you are deceiving yourself. I can no longer be a part of the system that tramples on justice and betrays the trust of the people. Just stated. So you now defected to APC. Very funny. Very, very funny. I beg you. The defection has further deepened the internal crisis within the PDP and could affect the party's performance in the upcoming election. You hear this, me. While the Supreme Court has not officially responded, civil society groups and opposition figures are calling for an independent investigation into the judgment. So, because you don't want to be a part of a party or a judiciary that does something wrong, that tramples on justice, that betrays the trust of the people, you now left PDP. You now went to APC, that are the ringleader of trampling on justice, that betrays the trust of people. You want to go and join them. You don't know what you are doing. Just come and say you want to defect to APC. Don't give silly excuses, because that's a silly excuse. Stanley H.S. said, you said Wike supporter defected from PDP to APC. So which party is Wike? It is only logical to link up with one's boss wherever he goes. Exactly. He obviously went to meet Wike in APC because Wike is an APC member. He's not a PDP member. He's doing everything to destroy PDP. You cannot be a member of one party and be destroying that party. You want to destroy the party to the ground and you still claim that you're a member of that party. It's a lie. It's only a blind person that cannot see, that will not see what is going on here. Beg. Abiy Abe says, when I'm reading the judgment of Supreme Court in Rivers State matter, I noticed that count 4 of the judgment does not have specific ruling and was only mentioned because you are not a lawyer or judge. When you see loophole and say it, nobody will want to listen. Now it has happened. Good for all. It is good. Charles Igwe says, does it make any difference running from the devil to hibernate with the Satan? Don't mind him. Running away from a perceived obvious problem, it's not the best solution. Don't mind them. It's just lying. Because they are betraying, they are trampling on justice in PDP. You now looked for a party to go to. You did not see anyone. It's not APC. You now decided to go to. I beg you. Say what? You are going to meet your master. Go and meet him. Nobody will stop you. Emmanuel Nazi says, even the APC you ran to, is there not injustice there? And you don't mind him. Criminals everywhere. You better go back to your PDP because even your president is sitting there through injustice. Birds of the same feather flocks together. I already know he wants to go and meet Wike. Just go there. Just defect in peace. Don't come and tell us it's because something is happening here or whatever. I beg you. Ejima Okechukwu says, it beats my imagination that the highest and most respectable court in Nigeria could descend so low in giving questionable judgment. Supreme Court, they are now nothing to write home about at all. Just to please one man, no. Just one man. Supreme Court don't now become yeye. Nobody listens to them. They give a judgment and they'll tell them that judgment that you gave, you just said your own. No? The people that they give the judgment to, they are going to do their own. They don't enforce anything. People are turned them into child's play. Supreme Court for that matter. It is well. Wara LM says, no mind them, we are about to release season 6. Happy watching. Now monkey go hang himself, confirm. Those beating drums for him don't run away. In fact, he wasn't aware. Him dance which express. What's this one saying? Beg. Aganafu says, Wike wrote the judgment himself now, and handed over to the Supreme Court. Justice Tinubu himself is already a stooge before Wike. I'm telling you. Wike is like our president is in this country. He's the one controlling everything. He's the one controlling everybody. He's the one, really. Where he dictates to the president and he succumbs. Nigeria is a gun country, I'm telling you. Really. He's the one controlling everybody. Even the president answers to him. Like, whatever he says, it stands. I don't understand, though. It is well. Adekunle Adebowale says, where are we heading to? Are we now querying the Supreme Court? Of course, if they can query the Supreme Court, is it not better? Because Supreme Court has been doing anyhow. They have been really misbehaving for a very long time coming now. They are really misbehaving. So if they query them, is it not a good thing? Chris Udbeisi says he moves from PDP to APC, claiming that it's because of a loss of faith in the judiciary and concerns about democratic integrity, blah, blah, blah. Mr. Wanju, under which ruling party is your so-called loss of faith in the judiciary and concerns about democratic integrity taking place? Which is the ruling party? PDP or APC? Help me ask him. I think you appear to be confused. Very, very. Very, very. If you are leaving PDP to go to APC, then you don't know what you are doing. Young Ofem says, defecting from PDP to APC is not a big deal. You would have defected from PDP to SDP or APP, GGET, or go to LP, go to NNPP. You did not go there. You are going to APC. You are deceiving yourself now. Because those ones are the masters of corruption. That's where all the corruption, that's where it originates from. You are now going there. I beg, you don't know what you are doing. Ifeoma Okafor says, the man is confused. The camping from PDP to APC does not make any sense at all. He's deceiving himself, obviously. Because you're not deceiving us. You want to go and meet your master over there so that he can give you more information on what to do. I beg, stop lying. My listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.